Hi all. So we will understand how we can define and use Scrum framework as a combination of five threes. So three, and three. So the five threes of a Scrum framework. So what are those five threes? So let us understand. So first three we can define as the pillars or the foundations of Scrum, where the three pillars are inspect, adapt, and transparency. So by inspect, we means inspecting a regular progress towards our goal. It could be sprint goal, release goal, the product goal. Adapt means adjusting process as per deviations. So whenever we see we are deviating, either when we are ending a cycle or when we are doing a review, how we can adapt what is required to meet our goal. So it's also part of a continuous improvement cycle. Third pillar is the transparency. That means a shared understanding, clarity on the process, work, and progress. So this defines our first combination of threes, the three pillars of Scrum. Second combination of these are three roles in Scrum. So we have team, product owner, and the Scrum Master. So team is a CFT, which is basically a cross-functional team. It's the team which builds the product, deliver increments. Product owner manages the PBL, the product backlog, and he also ensure a return on investment, maximizing the value. Scrum Master is a process coach or a guide. He serves the team. Third set of these are the three artifacts, the three key artifacts. We can say the product backlog, which is basically an ordered list of work items, a master list, a master to-do list, we can say. A sprint backlog, that is the work selected by team in a sprint to meet the sprint goal. And finally, the sprint, which is basically a working increment of a product. Fourth set of threes are the three ceremonies in Scrum. So we have sprint planning. That means planning for an iteration, defining the sprint goal, committing to a particular plan, what can be done in a 2 weeks of a sprint, or let's say a team is running 3 weeks of a sprint. Daily think is basically a meeting to understand progress towards a sprint goal. Are there any hurdles? Are there any blockers that needs to be resolved so that we meet our sprint goal? Third meeting is the review and retro. That means inspecting at the end of the sprint what all has been completed. Can we get the feedback from the product owner and other stakeholders? At the same time, can we do a retro on how things are going? What are the things that we need to change or amend? Last combination of threes are the three metrics in Scrum that can be useful. Velocity, that means average work team completes in a sprint burndown, work which is remaining in a sprint, lead or cycle time, that means, from a request is made till the time it's delivered, when the work is started till the time it is delivered. So this is how we can portray the five threes of Scrum, the three pillars, the three roles, three artifacts, the three ceremonies, and the three metrics. So that's all about